Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah! Sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. It required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons, needs us.
Good. We agree on something.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick! Groot loves being helpful. Half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problem.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
Up we go, Groot.
I am Groot.
Here's good.
What does Howler's Hope do, anyway? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
And that's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you. Right about there.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex tornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Rocket, think you could boost me up there? Maybe with some...
I don't think so.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible.
Huh. What did that open? Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yup, indubitably. Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll reinvert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. The clamps are unclamped.
Slick! Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flarkin Scud! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
Dog report height. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Rocket! Can you get us across?
I must not have heard you over the giant ray!
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Rocket! Blast him!
Precision is key here, guys!
My plan is to blast him! Send it their way, Drax! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Gamora! Run him through!
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
Our best bet is to finish it quick!
Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion?
That your girlfriend come to finish us off?
Peter! Make it stay still!
We can all get a piece if we force him to land!
My great strength goes underutilized! You struggle in vain!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
This has got my name on it! We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
It will all be destroyed!
Crush him, Drax! Blow him away, Rocket! We're just looking for Corel! Maybe you've seen her?
Good! Try to keep them
Hand on the ground as well!
Heads up! I hope they're disconnected from the world mines!
That giant computer thing is probably in charge!
I am trying to destroy!
Gamora! Cut that! Lock and load, Rocket! Ah, Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy? Gamora! Save it! Our great leader has perished!
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Love it out of big guy!
This will be a worthy battle! More jabbing, less jibber-jabbing! The Centurion is quick and elevated!
We need to take him in for a forced landing!
Punch it, Drax!
Precision is key here, guys!
I will draw their fire!
You see Connect Gold anywhere? About Gate Home!
Now is not the time for conversation!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Let them all come and succumb! And on the ground as well!
Yeah, they do look spooky!
Smoke!
Rocket!
Incoming attack!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
All enemies have
Throw
a
that,
weakness!
Drax!
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted!
Fruit fly, I can't swat him! Fruit! Hawkeye time! You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill!
Show him some muscle!
Stay down! I wondered how we would bury it!
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me raise ring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a
I
bow!
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
This is gonna be fun!
Let me in!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Gut shots usually work pretty good!
I hope they're disconnected from the world mines!
Their system's all buggy!
What's next, Peter?
This will be a worthy battle!
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
He was gone long before I got to him!
Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class!
We shall not fail!
Hit him down, Groot! Run him through!
Dodge this! We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
They will all be destroyed! Perish!
Yeah, they do look spooky!
Wipe them out, Rocket! Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion?
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is!
Cut it free, Gamora!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
I don't think that'll work! Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Gonna need to find a way to stop him. Start looking around. If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard!
Huh, that ain't right.
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room!
There is no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia. Nope! If the weirdos don't kill us, the radiation might!
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All planned, need steps to succeed.
What New Age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my fur's frizz. Wait a tick, you're as bald as an asteroid.
Not true. My legs are covered in a fine down.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good. Poor good old Contraxia.
I am Groot.
How can being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad?
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through!
I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I can make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid shit.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this,
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Ko-Rel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Peter. Ko-Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
We're not betting on this.
Because you know you'd lose.
Because it's not appropriate.
How's it not appropriate?
Because Peter Quill is not emotionally equipped to deal with death.
Okay, A, we're all too broke to bet.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
That'll work.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
Fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Ko-Rel.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me. Dog report item. Rumbling.
Or Contraxia.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this.
Peter!
What part of Deadly does he not understand?
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death? Glorious!
There! Easy peasy!
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas!
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual!
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed, either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
All I know is I'm not the one who quit the team.
I quit because I care.
I care too, man, okay? So maybe we both just have shitty ways of showing we care. Really shitty.
Yeah, maybe.
All yours, Gamora.
Glad to help. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed, either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
Let me hear those 3 words, Groot.
Says he can't.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corral when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait, is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12. And Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator. Rocket! Fireworks!
But the rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
Do we really have to talk about this now?
Next time, you're on your own.
I thought I was a goner, man. Come on, cut him down!
Get the point? Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corell and Nikki.
They survived
Dog
this,
report
okay?
item. The
They had to!
Or Contraxian.
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
I don't think they knew! Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see?
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not! Stop analyzing!
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Hey, who says I ain't?
Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look...
Hello? Corral? Nikki?
looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return?
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corel never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corel and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
Yeah.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss it. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Warrior does not hesitate.
What the... Slice and dice!
Can someone make out the markings on this thing?
I'm a little more focused on the shooting laser parts right now!
Can't even scratch that thing!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss!
Just me! Pleasure! This makes Maker's Church seem way cooler!
Yeah, I get it. Personal robot army is definitely kind of cool. Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the dog report.
I don't know, but you're definitely missing the word deadly in there somewhere!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat.
I'm going down!
Hang tight!
Peter! Rocket's down!
Hang on, buddy!
Peter Quill,
I'll get you
the
back on
assassin
your
is in
feet!
trouble. My great strength goes underutilized.
Let's kick some butt, huh?
No mercy.
I am Groot!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
You're welcome!
Cut him down, Groot! Gamora!
On it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs.
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Sit tight, Gamora! Let's do this!
No one blames you! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on! Cat!
I guess someone must think this is the most
This battle
valuable part
is
of the
proving
ship!
too worthy.
I don't know! Everything... Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill.
Go get him, Tiger!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity. We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot Priest.
I am Groot!
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Really?
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot Priest.
I am Groot!
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really?
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored.
What, you mean servers?
Forward. Servers. We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
I am Groot.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent? No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading. Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
There's an open...
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
I am Groot.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed...
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
I am
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent? No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Ah, that would explain it.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here.
I am Groot.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So?
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill. Agent of Thanos.
Alright, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
20 units, mine's the biggest. What is it with you Humies and your stupid name? Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow, when Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like 10 units, Peter's file is the smallest. I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion.
Do you know this Terran, Peter Quill?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
There is nothing impressive about having a criminal record, especially a small one.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Boo-hoo! It's a list of bucketheads.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question. Well, this is thrilling. I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
Get to the juicy stuff already. I hope so.
Can't hurt to take a peek, right?
I'd rather read Rocket's criminal record. This should be interesting.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
and managing your mental health.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said. Attention, away team.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference. Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. I'm Groot. No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Rocket. That gem Corral picked up? I know you recognize it. It's the one you shot.
You're saying this is my fault? Ha! That's real rich coming from you, Quill.
I'm just saying. We did this. We freed that... shadow thing.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Exactly.
And the Krill I know is a fighter. Maybe she made it out.
Yeah. Corral's tough. If anyone could survive that thing, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the galaxy. You
No, you've made them pretty clear.
sometimes sacrifices
I had to...
Just let me ain't it.
where you came here seeking. The matriarch wished. Come.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. We're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear.
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe it.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons. His promise will raise the dead?
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
What?
God, if I intend... What? So I can understand. But faith...
Just couple and...
Faith, energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this...
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Wait.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your...
You were saying something about her? It seemed super important.
The matriarch, I guess?
That is not what I was talking about.
Are you sure?
She is to... Wait.
Perhaps he died.
What?
Oh!
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Why are we not helping him?
Cease this at once.
Fine.
You think you're all very clever.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You hope to delay me. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan. We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
You're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Quill's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Thank you. Took you long enough.
Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But...
Hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not her...
Of course I am!
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mom is here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light... But I can... They're all waiting... for... the grand... Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
Idea how this is happening right now. Not so easy this time, is it?
Kill them, Peter! Make them pay for what they did to us!
Waiting years for this!
Peter! I imagined this moment so many times!
So did I, Mom! So did I! These lizard freaks need to go! Failed show you!
Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become. Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here. That's all that matters. We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is...
Oh, nothing will ever break us. I promise. I can't believe...
Let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe...
Seriously, Mom.
I can't believe...
Please, let go of me. Stop hugging me.
Peter. It's okay. It's me.
How can you be her?
Of course it's me.
This isn't right.
How can this not be right, Peter?
You're not her. My mother died when I was 13.
But it doesn't have to. Good, Peter. It will all be over soon.
No. Stop this. Please.
That's right, son. Just...
I guess that needs replacing. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Might need to top off the oil.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you, but you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
Are you still pushing that Janie thing?
She's a lovely girl, Peter, who's turned into an even lovelier young woman.
She does sound pretty nice, Peter.
Better than all the rest of them, for sure, Quill.
All the rest of them?
Your son is rather promiscuous, Meredith Quill.
Dude! Not cool!
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded? Can't believe you still have this.
The craftsmanship is shoddy at best.
Be nice, Drax. Peter tried.
Mora, what did I say about putting your clothes in the wash with mine?
That you'd be happy to take care of it? You better be washing your hands, Peter.
His hygiene habits are deplorable.
Mom, what happened to my room?
You were gone so long, I had to move on. But I couldn't bear to finish.